Hey guys, how's everybody doing out there? Welcome Cancer, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for showing up today. My name is Psychic Medium Denise Marie. I am predominantly a medium, but I do read tarot, I read intuitively. I'm working on a better setup, so if you can't see all of my cards, I will tell you as I go along sometimes what they do say, but because I read intuitively, sometimes I forget. So I will try to remember how to do that. And I am working on a better setup. So thanks for your patience. And I'm going to jump right in. If you would like a personal reading with me, my website is in the description. And this is a general reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of May 2021. It may not resonate with all of you, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. And if it does resonate, leave me a comment because I love to hear from you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, so I'm going to jump right in. I already shuffled. I'm doing the Rider Waite right now. And here we go for the month of May. Cancer. I love Cancer. I'm a water sign. I'm a Scorpio. So I love my water signs. Pisces is my favorite. Cancer's awesome as well, and of course Scorpio. Okay, so so the first card I'm saying Queen of Cups energy. I'm definitely feeling like focusing on your life, definitely like, focused on you. Okay, like going within, like the water beneath your feet looks very smooth but movable. Okay, so it's not stagnant energy. I feel like it's like you're building momentum. You're like looking into your life saying, what do I want to do? What do I want? Like, instead of like doing for others all the time, it's like, what about me? You know what I mean? Like, Cancer's all of a sudden remembering about themselves, okay, which is nice because, self-care is everything. You can't pour from an empty cup, guys. Okay, so Five of Wands, rebuilding. Now, some of you could actually be rebuilding, like as if you're like rebuilding your house or doing some work on your house or redecorating or any kind of work going on. But it could also be a metaphor. So and which kind of makes sense to the first card, the Queen of Cups, is because metaphorically speaking, rebuilding your life, rebuilding yourself, rebuilding to where you want to be, not where other people think you should be. Does that make sense, guys? And also Nine of Cups. Seriously, some of you are going to be like, I feel accomplishments. I feel pride in front of this accomplishment. It's like some of you might be completing a course, completing, getting a diploma of some sort or finishing a project at work. I just feel like you're proud of yourselves. You're proud of what you're accomplishing. Okay, so that is definitely there for the month of May. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and Six of Cups. Okay, so definitely money in your corner. I feel like able to save, able to put money away, or able to put money towards something that you've wanted, maybe a vacation, a car, a home, whatever it is that you wanted. I see money being put to the side. Okay, so I see that money's looking real strong for you guys for the month of May. That's awesome. I actually heard a windfall from Spirit. They just said a windfall. Okay, so I feel like some of you are actually coming into money, so you're able to put it away, put it to where you want it to be, like, towards whatever it is you want, or just savings. Either way, money's looking really good. Okay. Three of Wands. I'm sorry if I said four before, I meant three. Three of Wands, looking outward as if to say, do I want to stay where I'm at? Now, again, this could be a metaphor. Do I want to stay where I'm at? Do I want to stay in this energy of where people expect this of me and I feel like I'm doing everything for everybody else but myself? Do I want to stay where I'm at, or do I want to venture outside of this? Do I want to change my job? Do I want to change my residence? Like, looking outward, picture yourself standing at your front door, looking outward, going, what's out there for me? You know what I mean? So I feel really positive around this, guys. The next one is the Six of Cups, which I feel like a courtship, a love interest, a new love interest, like somebody approaching you saying, hey, I think you're kind of cute, whatever. But I definitely see somebody like, okay, being sought after is what I heard. So reaching out to you to approach you in some kind of way. Okay, this could be like a dating thing. This could be a relationship thing. This could be somebody wanting to get serious in a relationship. So that's looking awesome. Pull 3 more. The Fool card. Page of Swords. Ace of Wands, one of my favorites. Okay. The Fool. So either you're feeling like you're being played, Cancer, like I don't want to be a fool. I feel like I'm being played for a fool. I don't like that at all. So either you feel like you're being played for a fool. You might not actually be being played for a fool. Because listen, takers don't realize they're taking. So the givers are the ones that have to create the boundaries, okay? Because the takers won't create the boundaries because they don't realize that they're taking. Most of the time it's not a malicious thing. They just take because they're takers or energy vampires. Okay, so either you don't want to play the fool. I don't think you're playing anyone for a fool. I feel like you feel like you're the one like over giving. Okay, is what I heard. Also, Page of Swords. I feel like some of you are going to be like speaking your truth, saying what you want. You know, standing in your truth, and finally speaking. Saying, what about me? Or I'm going to do what I want to do. Okay. And I just feel like people will understand that, but at the same time, you're still going to be kind of guarded. You're still going to be like holding up the sword. The page is holding up the sword. And it's like, nothing's really going on. There's no storm brewing. Nobody's approaching you in a negative way, but you're like you're like, I'm ready if they do. Like you're prepared. Okay. So like, I feel like you're preparing yourself for the worst, even though nothing's really going on like that. Okay. And Ace of Wands is literal abundance coming your way. I see a lot of growth. I see a lot of financial growth. I see a lot of spiritual growth, human growth. I just feel like a lot of good, positive change for you guys for the month of May. Okay, so that looks awesome. I'm going to pull 3 from the Archangel Oracle. Okay. Goddess of the Shadows, what you perceive to be your dark side actually holds a hidden treasure, Cancer. So what this means for me is that everybody has a dark side. Everybody has something about themselves that they don't necessarily want to bring into the light, okay? Like maybe like you're untrusting of people. You don't necessarily come out and tell people that, like, listen, I don't trust anybody. You kind of keep that hidden. You keep that to yourself. Okay. Now that could be like perceived as like a shadow side or a darker side because it was something that happened to us that created that inside of us and we harbor that. Okay. So now what you perceive to be your dark side, it actually holds a hidden treasure, meaning it's there for a reason. It's there for protection. You're the Cancer, soft on the inside, hard shell exterior. Okay. So you think that, being that hard exterior might be your like hard side or your dark side, but it's there to protect you. Does that make sense, Cancer? Okay, so don't be so quick to try to give that up or change anything about yourself because you're fine just as is. Love my Cancers. Okay, the next card is the Angel of Families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. I love this card because it's a reminder from Spirit and the angelic realm we are not alone. We're not walking this earth alone. Okay, we're never alone. So it's like, you have an entire team behind you that you can't see of spirit, angels, guides, ascended masters, what have you. Okay. We have a whole team behind us at all times, but we forget to ask for that help because we think that we have to do everything by ourselves, especially Cancer, always the caregiver. Okay. I think I have to do this by myself. I have no help because we forget to ask for help. Okay. Ask for help. Ask the universe, ask the angelic realm, your guides, your spirits for what you need. Be direct, speak out loud, talk to them while you're in your car. Nobody will know if you're on the Bluetooth or singing in the car. Who cares? All right. Last card, God of Reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. We are, and I say this all the time, we are like a mirror for each other, okay? We recognize the good in somebody else because we also possess that quality, okay? It's harder for us to recognize the bad in a person if we don't possess that characteristic. Sometimes it takes us a little longer to recognize that, and then it's too late. We've already fallen in love with the narcissist, and we didn't recognize that right away. And why did it take me so long to see so clearly? Because we don't possess that characteristic where we're seeing the mirror of ourselves. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm going to pull 3 from the Lover's Oracle. I'm sorry, my dog in the background is barking, my bulldog, my English bulldog. Okay. First card is freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay. That is like straight and to the point. There's nothing to even say about that card. It's like there's nothing stopping you. Path is clear. Do you. Do you, Cancer. Do your thing. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. So I did see somebody approaching you. That kind of looks good. Could be a twin flame energy. I feel like or they're coming back to you, because sometimes there's twin flame separation. They might be coming back to you. It's a good thing. Just embrace it. Final card, guys. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform, okay? So no criticism, no need to little innuendos or sarcasm, that's just not necessary. Do we really need that? You know what I mean? We don't. If it doesn't serve you, if it's not nice, just keep it to yourself, okay? It's unnecessary. It doesn't serve anyone. Okay. So, cause you could be a little, sharp, just like the scorpion sometimes with your tongue. So, but, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. Like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks so much for being here, guys. And I will see you next month.